healed around the knee, as well as the fracture in the femur.
This is femur. This looks like a third break.
Yeah. The hip.
Let me tell you.
He has suggested, he said, you inject her knee, see what that does for her knee. I said, well, her hip's the thing that's hurting her the most. And he said, well, rather than take all this stuff out, which it probably should be removed through the knee if it's going to be taken out, would be maybe to consider the possibility of resurfacing the hip. I'm just thinking, what's he talking about? Well,
He's taking
what I'm talking about here is to put a new surface on the ball and the socket without taking the bone apart. I mean, there's a guy here in town, Dr. Gerasimedes, however you say, I think I said it right, but he does a lot of total hips through the front approach. And I mean, he can do this in about 30, 40 minutes, which is a very quick operation. And it really can, with your activity level and this sort of thing, this probably would work just fine. And he wouldn't have to take everything out at that time and just fix the hips, if that's giving you most of your trouble. So, would you be willing to go see him? He's out at Norton Brownsboro is where his office is, which is out, where 71 Washington, or where it is.
Where they're, Brownsboro.
Brownsboro, Kentucky. Yeah, Brownsboro Road.
Right. So it's out. It's Norton Brownsboro Hospital. It's right at the I think the entrance is off of US 22, which is the old Brownsboro Road. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And let him look at you and see what he thinks. Okay. And he could. It will be a quick fix. And with all your medical problems, it'd probably be a whole lot simpler to do something relatively fast than it would do the regular total hip, which takes about 2 hours to do. And he could do this, do an anterior approach and probably do a resurfacing relatively quickly. And so that would, that's a possibility.
It sounds better.
So I don't want to give you the runaround, but I mean, on the other hand, you got some, you got medical problems, you got orthopedic problems, and try to get the best, treatment for what's going on here. So, I mean, does your knee give you quite a bit of trouble?
Yeah.
I mean, I could eject your knee and that might help the knee, but the hip is most of your problems. Is that right?
Well, the hip just really started hurting.
Yeah.
And this is always hurt. And sometimes I have flare-ups. Every 6 months I get that pro license. Let's call it
Get what?
PRAL. Prolacide. I get that 6 months time.
Okay.
In my arm.
Okay. What does that do?
It's something to keep it from breaking more and
This for your osteoporosis?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.